Today I'm doing a tutorial for the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. I just put up a review of this eyeshadow palette. If you like, you can go watch the full review. But spoiler alert, I have been loving this eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to do a short, simple look to show you how I've been using this palette for the last couple days. First, for my transition shade, I've been using the shade Mellow, and then using a fluffy brush. I did already did my base, my foundation, and I used my concealer, the Tower 28 concealer, as my primer for my eyeshadow. And this is just, I'm going to kind of bring it out a little. And this shade is a matte shade. And it's a very light peachy color. And I'm going to bring this into the inner corner and out. And we're going to try not, I have hooded eyes, so I try to look forward and not raise my eyebrow. I want to be able to see this shade. I'm doing a patting motion because of my more mature lids. So I kind of do pat, pat, pat and bring it out. Kind of a stamping. With my loose skin, I really can't do the windshield wiper motion anymore. The next shade I'm going into is this deeper color called Soft Spot. This is my favorite matte in the entire palette. And I'm going to go into use a smaller blending brush. This is a Morphe brush. I don't know the name of it. Oh, it is a 433. I'm going to go into Soft Spot, and I am going to tap off any excess, and I'm going to go into the outer corner because that will deposit the deepest color, and I'd rather have the deepest color in the outer corner. And then I'll work that in the crease, and again I'm doing more of a patting motion into the crease. And with whatever's left, I will run in a little closer to the inner eye. But most of the depth is going to be in the outer corner. I'm going to go back in here, build it up a little bit more. I'm kind of just bringing it closer to my lash line, and I'm kind of building out that outer V. And then I'll do the same on this side. Then I go back into my blending brush, going back into that lighter shade Mellow, and I'm just going to kind of blend that out just a little. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Elm. This is a shade I've been loving on my mobile lid, and I've been using my finger and patting that, and I really like this shimmer. It's kind of a goldish shimmer shade, And it's just very pretty. And I'll put that all over my lid. Then I am taking this deeper shimmer shade called Push, and I'm going to put that in the outer third and tap it on the mobile lid. I'm going to actually try to use a brush now into that push. Kind of build that up. Maybe I'm going to go to the outer, like half. And I'm going to do the same on the next eye. So I kind of am getting that ombre effect. I don't like the transition right here. It's too stark. So I am going to go back with my finger into and just kind of blend it together. I'm going to deepen it up with the shade Vim in the outer corner. I'm going to deepen it up with a very small detail brush with the shade Vim in the outer corner to give it more depth. And I'm just doing the very outer corner. And again, kind of tapping. And making that outer V a little darker. Perfect. Now I am going to use the darkest shade in this palette, and it's called Prep. And I'm going to use a small angle brush. There it is, a small angle brush. And I'm going to go over my, just press it in a little bit above my lash line, kind of as eyeliner. And then I am just going to make a little baby wing, very ever so slightly. I can see I have some fallout. And let's do the next one. I do have a little bit of fallout here, so I am going to take a powder brush. And I am going to just kind of wipe that away. Now I'm going to work on the bottom lash line. I am going to take a smudging brush that I have, and I am just going to go back into that mellow. Then I'm going to take, next I'm going to take that small eyeliner brush and go back into Pop. And I'm just going to stamp along my lash line to give it some definition. I do want to clean up a little bit. Just a little bit on the outer corner here and lift it a little bit. So I'm taking just a tiny amount of concealer. This is my Tower 28 concealer. And I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender. Thing I do is I have a little detailer brush and I want to go into the shade Fancy and put it as an inner corner highlight. And next I am going to curl my lashes and put mascara on. And then I'm going to use my mascara is just the Maybelline Sensation. I do need to get a new one of this. So I'm going to finish the rest of the look and I'll come back and give you a final look at the eyeshadow. This look for my blush, I used the Pure Nude Baked Blush. I've been loving this. I am definitely going to get another shade, and this shade is in Rosy Rosewood. So this is the final look. I'll zoom in so you can see the eyes. I think it's a very pretty look for the fall time. So I hope that you found this helpful. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. I'm just an everyday makeup lover and I like sharing content with you. So give this a thumbs up and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.